Greetings, fellow humans. Just stepped out here. Gonna release the chickens. Give them some food. Elliot, vill du mata kycklingarna? Embla, ska du mata hönorna? Se om de vill äta ur din hand. Håll fram handen, eller? Du får dra upp dina byxor.
Då pickar de ju.
Ja.
Jag vill att hon ska picka
Nej.
mig. Jag vill inte att hon ska picka mig.
Åh, har du... Oh, she's complaining about having a glove. She can't grab things. Well, let's see. So, today, normal day. Third cup of coffee. I need to replace my snus. Nicotine. No! I forgot it inside. Be right back. Much better. It's getting more popular over the world with these nicotine pouches, I think they're called. In Swedish it's called snus. Usually in a loose format. It's like chewing tobacco almost. You place it under your lip. I started using that shit when I was like 12 years old, maybe 11. Because of all the men used it around me. It was just a manly thing that you aspired to. When I grow up, I want to use snus, just like my dad. Maybe not the best, but it's not the worst either. Gives you a nicotine buzz. And how it's being used, or was being used, it was like, now I'm gonna chop some wood, let's take a snus. You usually took it in connected to some activity, like hockey players, they use it a lot. Swedish hockey players. Maybe it's a ritual, but I don't know. So what I thought I would show you was, in a previous video I gave a small tour here. I talked about the greenhouse. Hur går det, Embla? The greenhouse. We were gonna do some interior. It was only the... Let's see if I can show it. What we did last summer was just build the structure. It was nothing in it. So no soil, no boxes, just these tiny rocks. So we have actually finished it. Or yeah. Ivy! The dog is chasing the chickens. Not killing them, which is good. Let's see. I thought I would give you an update. And here I can shove in the video where I show all the pre-plant stuff that my wife made. And this, my friends, is all the pre-planted stuff. It's a lot of plants here. Chilies, tomatoes, cucumbers, salads, tobacco, I think even. My wife is blessed with green fingers and a good patience. And my fingertips are getting green, at least I'm learning also. So, here we have it. That's going into the greenhouse. But this was built with a very small budget. Let's just put it like that. Most of it, I mean, the wood, we chopped down a tree, took it to a guy who sawed it up to planks. Windows, I had them from before, laying around. So what we bought was the stones under. And some other stuff, but not that much. So let's flip the camera and see what we've done here. These are not gonna be here. I just laid them there until further storage. So we built boxes like an L. These are fairly wide, I would say, so there's a lot of room here for plants. First layer, we emptied the chicken house from all the winter poop that was there. It was like this layer. Emptied all of that, and we have leaves, and we're gonna put some cow shit on it. Got these up to protect the stones from moist. Yeah, this is the construction. And we have one small here also. Yeah. We gotta have something in the middle here. Don't really know yet. Maybe a workbench over there or something similar here, but we're also thinking, like, we have a quite short intense summer here in Sweden. Could we, I mean, I'll put the small fire stove there, Husqvarna, having a fan on that. Why not make this a room you can also sit and have your morning coffee on the spring and the fall? Right? Why not? Why not? Just put a mirror up here. Don't know why. Gonna decorate these walls maybe. Make it a bit of a hippie greenhouse. No, but we were thinking also maybe we can put the wood coverage on these, having them to sit on, and having maybe a table here in the middle that you can fold or something. I'm not really sure yet, but it's gonna turn out good, I think. Plastic on the roof. Already got some small holes. There you see one of branches falling, but yeah, we took that option because it was cheaper than metal. Ivy! Stop! Also need to fix this. This needs to be like this tall. That's something I gotta do. Ivy! Leave the chickens! Ivy! What you doing, kiddo? Exploring. The best part of being a kid. Elliot, be careful. Be really careful. Yeah. That's the greenhouse. Apart from that, we got some planting boxes here that we will use. That old wheelbarrow, gonna fill that up and place it up here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 2, 7, 8, 9 of them. And here I started this fall to just plow up this area here. It's gonna be potatoes and carrots, and that is gonna stretch from maybe there to maybe here somewhere. It's enough to get some potatoes at least. Down here I'm gonna build a fucking sauna. I have decided that, and that's how it's gonna be. So potatoes here. I mean, we don't really have that much use of this grass thing here. Not here at least. Here we have a big wide field. Kids can play soccer, play around, whatever. Apart from that, we don't need that much space. But yeah. Salute! Here we also have a small grass thing. Planted a tree, 2 trees. The dog is chewing on them. Another project for summer is this area. This summer we put up these L blocks here. It was just a slope there. So I'm gonna build something with wood here. Like imagine a stair that you can sit on. Fill this up with dirt. Plant grass here. Dirt there. Maybe a fence, a small fence I'm thinking. So you can have a bit of an area here with some table maybe. Guest room. Here, also project for the summer. A place to store all the firewood. I'm gonna build some roof thing over here so you can store everything in there. Because the shed is gonna be used for chickens and ducks. Here we also have some firewood storage. These are really good. Put the firewood in it, just a lid. Ah! Embla! Embla! What are you doing? Don't sit on the ground, it's still wet. Yes. I must say, having these types of living this lifestyle, going and thinking a lot, planning, like what should we do next, how should I prepare better for the next winter, how can we make this, optimize this way of living. We've only been living here for 3 years. And in the beginning we were just super happy having a house. And we still are. But now it's like, this feels like a map in a video game. Like an open world map. Where I can be creative. And wait, Elliot. Things doesn't need to be expensive. You gotta be creative and you gotta be willing to put in the time to create things. So I don't see that many limitations on what I could do here. I don't. I want to fast forward. I don't want to fast forward, but let's say if we do a couple years, there won't be that much grass here. It will be plants, greenhouse, maybe, plant boxes. We will probably transform this place a lot. We will have way more chickens, maybe some other more animal, I don't know. What I like most about living like this is that it feels like I'm creating a place that I don't need a vacation from. Does that make sense? I'm building up the surroundings, the environment in a way that, yeah, place that I don't feel a need to leave. That's the goal. I already feel like that, but I think it's good to have as a goal also. My wife is currently working from here, from home, and I was, nej, vi får byta batteri, for a couple of years, so I tried that also. Now I have my gym here, I have my podcast here, Could do a lot of work from home. So that's the kind of thoughts that I'm dealing with at the moment. Like, how can I build my base here and make it so strong that I don't really need to leave it. And that feels good, you know, raising healthy, strong kids, spending a lot of time home, not sending them off to kindergarten 8, 9, 10 hours a day, dealing with stress, having bad, you know, not conscious, but guilt because you don't spend as much time with your kids or do the things you want to do at home, blah blah blah. I'm thinking maybe I want to be one step ahead of that. I don't want to feel guilt when I get older. I might do it anyway, but it's possible. It is possible to build up a life here that covers all my needs. And is it gonna be easy? Have it been easy up till now to you know, purchase this place? No, it haven't, and it will probably not be either, but that's the way I want to live. I want to live here. I want to work from here. I want to do my courses in leadership and survival, and I have my own gym. I can do some self-defense courses, martial art, whatever. Like, that's where I'm going. And if you ask me that 5 years ago, if my life would look like this, I could probably not really imagine that. So I wonder how it's going to look 5 years from now. I wonder. It's could I put it like this? There are different routes you can take in this life. There is the highway with a lot of other people, pre-made templates on how to live, rules, and then there's the dark fucking dirt road. No, not a road, it's just a pathway made by feet in the woods. And that is what excites me, taking that way, that road in life, my own road, with my crazy friends. Because most people who walk that road is crazy in their way. The misfits, outcasts, mutants, nerds, the people who are obsessed, the dreamers, lovers, warriors, all of the cool people. When you start walking out on that road, you meet them, because they are also out there, lost and confused often. That's the road I want to take in this life. Is that the easy road? Well, the other road is not easy either. How could one say that? Do what everyone else does, strive for the same things. How would that be easy? Because that fucking competition, my friends, you're not gonna win that. And I see a lot of people competing against each other with cars, job titles, fancy homes. Everything is a competition. But if you don't give a fuck about that, do your own thing, don't care. If you do that, I think life will reward you in some ways that you can't even imagine. Like I sometimes wake up and realize that I'm here. I am here. How did I end up here? On this place? It's been a struggle. But it's a part of the gig. The struggle. Yep. I'm not gonna take up more of your time with this mindless rambling about I don't know what. But I hope you're okay out there. I hope you're not freezing. I hope you're not hungry. I hope you're not sick. And I hope you're not depressed. And if you are one of those things or all of them at the same time, I just want to say that you should keep fighting and don't give up. There will be sunshine in the end of this suffering, I think. For you at least. And if you dream about living like this, you just gotta start with, I think, looking at the road you are currently on. If that is the highway, slowly but surely take firm steps away from that road. Fuck the status, fuck the money, fuck all of that. That comes. If you live your life the way you want to and truly to yourself, all of these things will come to you. I'm sure of that. In some way, shape or another. Yep. Take care, my friends. Have a good day.